Today, I plan to touch upon summoning magic. But first, please, Kayeen von Silford, step forward.
Yeah. I have to study on my own again, right?
No, we're not using attack magic this time, so you can participate.
Huh? Thank you, I can't wait!
Very well. I've brought in a specialist to teach you.
My name is Grat, and I normally work as a palace mage. Let's begin. We use two different types of summoning magic. One is to establish a bond with a monster and come to a mutual understanding. The other is to summon one from a magic circle and form a contract with it.
Oh yeah! I formed a bond with both Haku and Kayeen, and that's why we're contracted.
In today's lesson, we will be assessing your magic circle summoning. Even if you manage to summon one, if you can't get along and fail to form a contract, it will go back from whence it came. And you will need to use one of these to make your attempts. You may begin.
Cute!
Will you form a contract with me, please?
Oh, okay, it's my turn. Ah! You will make a contract with me!
Well, it looks as if you didn't have enough magic to convince it to obey you. But just the fact that you've summoned a fierce beast like that is extremely impressive. Work hard to raise your magic, and you'll be sure to form a contract the next time.
I will.
Let's see. Is Kayeen present?
Sir!
Everyone else is done, so you can try now.
Okay, here goes then. I should try to imbue as much of my magic as I can into the magic circle, correct? But no, wait, what if another crazy big one shows up?
Don't worry. If you're unable to form a contract, it'll just leave, so you can put in all the magic you want to.
Sweet! I can't wait to see what comes out. I hope I'm able to make a friend that Haku and Kayeen can play with too.
Hold on, what's happening? That's too much! Don't stop it any more than that!
And you are? How could a mere human possibly summon me, the Prince of Darkness?
My eyes! Hold on. Did he seriously just call himself the Prince of Darkness? No way! If he really is the Prince of Darkness, then does that mean he's one of Aaron's allies?
So it was you who summoned me. You're a lowly human.
You just saw my status! He's coming for me!
Please excuse my rash insolence. I shall become your servant if you see fit not to kill me, chosen one! But of course, I'd be more than happy to form a summoning contract with you. If you wish the destruction of a whole nation, then I'd offer my services to you and I would deploy the full might of the Demon Clan to carry it out.
Wait, why are you assuming I'd want that? I won't be destroying any nations and I don't need the full might of the Demon Clan either!
I understand. However, if you do change your mind in the future, ask me. I go by the name Seth. If we were to form a contract, you could summon me, Chosen One.
Wow, that's so cool. Oh yeah, you don't have to call me the Chosen One. I prefer if you just called me Kayeen. Case that?
Master Kayeen, you say? Then so it shall be. Farewell now. Please call upon me when you wish to destroy a nation.
Oh, come on! I said I won't destroy any nations and I don't need the full might of...
Kayeen! Tell me, was there a guy here calling himself the Prince of...
Yeah, I tried to form a contract with him and it failed. So he just went right back to where he came from.
Oh, wow, really?
Yes, that's all I know.
Okay. Whatever it was, I guess we'll just leave it be.
Gotcha! Thank goodness I was able to cover it up. On second thought, maybe I did it!
Now, just sit right there. Tell me what you managed to summon at school earlier.
I used summoning magic and it called a demon.
What? Speak up!
The truth is I summoned a demon!
Which one? Answer me honestly, Kayeen.
The Prince of Darkness.
Ah! The Prince of Darkness! And what happened next? I highly doubt you sent him straight back. I know how impulsive you are!
Right. I did form a contract with the Prince of Darkness.
Ah! This is satisfaction! How is it possible for a boy of your age to have never practiced self-restraint? Do you have any idea what would have happened if he'd run amok and gone rampaging through town? He could have decimated the entire royal capital in the blink of an eye, you fool!
It wasn't my fault! When I tried to imbue my magic, the circle kept pulling it all in! I never could have imagined anything that dangerous would come out of it.
Hang on just a minute. A demon is one thing, but the Prince of Darkness? How much magic do you have, Kayeen?
I assume his training with the Founding Majesty must have increased his level of magic quite a bit.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Young man, you showed us your ridiculous status before, but I would like to know what it is now. Grant, what you are about to witness will be shocking indeed. but consider it a state secret. You will be executed if you tell anyone not in this room. Well, Kayeen, come on, let's see it. What do the numbers look like now?
Sure. I'll go ahead and open it. Status open right now!
Oh, you're a demigod!
What does status immeasurable even mean?
The title! We can't even comprehend!
Well, you see...
Oh, my lord god!
Stop! Nobody needs to do anything like that!
But you're a demigod now, so we probably should, Kayeen.
We'll have to start calling you Lord Kayeen, or rather Master Kayeen from here on out.
Prime Minister Magna, not you too!
Please, Kayeen. You wouldn't actually destroy the kingdom, would you? No, forget the kingdom. You could destroy the entire world if you felt like it.
I'm not going to do anything like that! Jeez, that's the same thing Seth said!
He said the same thing!
Could you treat me as you always have? I have no intention of doing anything bad.
Is that so? Very well then, we will continue to treat you as we always have. But with this status, if you'd asked me to hand over the kingdom to you, I might have done it without so much as a second thought.
Sire!
As for you, Grat, do you understand why I told you this must never be spoken of? And Kayeen, I will arrange an audience soon. You shall become a Viscount. I'll give you a town. You may do with it as you please. If you are successful, I will announce your engagement. I'll brook no objections, so don't even bother. It can be a town right by the royal capital, so you won't be far. You can keep the current officials in place. A man who cannot protect a single house or a single town has no hope of protecting an entire nation.
Congratulations! I'm so curious. What area will you have dominion over? Well, no one's told me anything like that yet. He just said it would be near the royal capital. I'm absolutely certain you'll do amazing in any town. Oh, I know. Let's celebrate today even if there's only a few of us.
Master Kayeen, there's been news. Bad news. It's from your homeland of Gracia. Lord Garm has received urgent word from Master Jean. According to him, the Forest of Monsters shows signs of an onslaught.
What? Oh, no! I'll hurry. Jean, I heard the news and came as quickly as I could.
Kayeen, long time no see. Well, actually, I suppose I should consider calling you Master Kayeen now.
That's not important right now, is it?
Right, of course. The past couple months, we've had tons of adventurers coming out of the forest, all with very serious injuries. I sent out a group of high-ranking adventurers to investigate further. They said the number of monsters roaming the forest has grown out of control. I'm assuming you know about the incident a few decades ago, when monsters went savage and left the confines of the forest.
The onslaught, you mean?
If you compare it to records of past onslaughts, the current state of the forest is the same as it was back then. So I contacted our Lord Father and asked him to swiftly send out adventurers across the land via the Adventurers Guild. But we can't do much more without concrete evidence.
They won't say for certain it's an onslaught. It would put lives at risk.
That's true. We can't send out knights and soldiers on a massive scale and then pretend nothing serious is going on. We have to handle the situation carefully.
I'm an adventurer. I'll go take a look around the forest while you plan your next move.
Hold on! I can't allow the head of a noble household to take such a huge risk! Besides, you're still... What? How is that possible? You're an A rank?
Things have been exciting. I even have the Royal Guildmaster's seal of approval. Oh yeah, you already saw it at my mansion.
The Red Dragon?
Yep.
Right. In that case, sorry for all the trouble, but I'll be counting on you. It is an imposition, but I'll do what I can to assist.
The first thing I want to do is pay a visit to the Adventurers Guild in town. I should be able to gather some more information about the forest there.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Really? They're sending little kids on quests now? What's up with the Royal Capital Guild? They must be shorthanded. Show me your adventurer's card. Ah! You're an A-rank?
Hello, Mr. Kayeen. I apologize for this rookie's total lack of discipline. Good to see you again.
Rudy, hi.
Oh, are you sweet? I feel so honored you remember my name. How can I help you?
Well, actually, my brother Gene is this town's administrator, and he informed me there's trouble in the forest. So I'm here to find out exactly what's been happening.
Right. There are definitely increasing signs of another onslaught coming. It's difficult to even get near the forest because the monsters are so dangerous. Many people have been seriously injured.
I've got to do something.
Kayeen? Didn't think we'd run into you.
Are you kidding? Maester Millie and Maester Nina? It's good to see you, but why are you here?
I could ask you the same thing, Mr. Fancy Pants Baron.
Well, I was born and raised here in Gracia. My brother is the administrator of the town and the one who sent for me.
Oh, I see.
So how'd you two end up here, huh?
Actually, the guild asked us to come quickly.
They've put out an urgent call to all the high-ranking adventurers.
So does that mean you've already had the chance to check out the forest?
There's a ton of monsters, and they're getting more aggressive too.
Not good.
The big challenge is that they've started moving in groups, so the two of us can't go much deeper into the forest on our own. My brother and his wife are on their way here, and we're going to join up with them.
Wait, what? Claude and Lena are coming? That makes me feel a whole lot better.
So how do you plan on helping us out, Master Kayeen?
Rudy!
I'm going to go out and investigate the forest.
What?
You can't go alone.
She's right. Why don't you stay with us while we wait for Claude and Lena?
But I want to get an idea of what's going on out there as soon as possible.
Although it is extremely unlikely, if something should happen to the head of an aristocratic house, it would create its own set of problems. Plus, then our guild would have to assume responsibility. And we can't do that.
It's fine. I'm much stronger than I look.
We all know that.
I suppose it might not be so bad if you at least had somebody to go into the forest with you.
Luckily I do! Not a person, but... Summon! Haku! Super creepy, huh? We're going to investigate this forest. If you sense anything unusual, can you please let me know? Search! What is this? Feels like I'm being watched by something evil. It's not you! Or you! Or you! And it's not you either! Something's definitely wrong. Maybe I should have him check it out for me. Summon! Set now!
Show yourself! Who has summoned me, the Prince of Darkness? Master Kayeen, Seth at your service!
Sorry to ask, but I'd like you to investigate this forest. My search isn't working and something feels really off here, don't you think? I'm hoping maybe you can figure it out for me.
Master, there is a being beyond here with an immense presence. I believe that's the cause.
So you're sensing it as well, then?
Yes, and it's quite powerful. It seems a large number of monsters are trying to reach it. There are many monsters in my homeland, and in my experience, this isn't normal. These are all very high-level creatures.
We can't let monsters that strong get into Gracia. They could pulverize the whole town.
Seth, please, can you come up with any more details for me?
I do have a subordinate who specializes in investigations. Shall I call upon him for you?
Yes, at once!
Master.
I summon Dalmatia!
Why, it's you, Lord Seth. How may I be of service, sir?
You see...
What's this? I don't understand. Who is this boy?
He calls himself Kayeen. He's the one I'm contracted to.
The God's chosen, my word.
He's the god who will conquer this world.
Seth, you dork! I'm not gonna conquer anything and I'm no god at all! So just hurry up and figure out whatever's in the dang forest already!
Ah, that's right. Dalmatia here was once one of the 4 heavenly kings, Kayeen. If anyone can find answers, it's him.
I have long since retired, but don't be concerned as my skills have not waned.
Great! Now, Dalmatia, find out what you can about this forest!
Yes, as you desire, chosen one.
I'm his kind! Wait, what's that?
This is my special ability. Do not be alarmed.
Yuck! Is that? I don't want to know!
Would you care for a closer look, perhaps?
No, please don't let those things out!
In that case, I will ensure you do not see them.
Oh no! They just keep getting stronger!
My, that lad is really something. It's true, then. He has the power of God's chosen one. Incredible. Oh!
Seth!
Oh!
I'll let you handle things here. I'm headed back to town for a little bit to let them know what's going on. Later!
We didn't even need to lift our swords. And if we'd done so, I doubt we'd have lived long enough for more than a single strike.
What the heck is all this? A bunch of monsters I've never seen before.
I can't believe it. Every creature there is either an A rank or an S rank.
Hold on. What the heck is all this?
Hey, Claude and Lena. Good to see you.
Where did you find all these beasts?
They were in the forest of monsters.
One's this strong?
That's right. It's worse than we thought.
If these things came into town, it would be awful.
And from the sound of it, there are even stronger monsters deeper in the forest. You need to strengthen the watch now.
Right. I see. It appears something beyond this point is trying to intimidate us into abandoning our search. Don't come any closer, it says, sir.
Oh, so it thinks it can intimidate the Prince of Darkness. How amusing. Dalmatia, you haven't gotten rusty, have you?
In truth, it has been quite a long time since I've done any fighting, so I fear I may not be at my best.
You jest. Think of this as physical therapy to rebuild your lost strength. We're going in.
Understood, Lord Seth.
Well, this promises to be strenuous physical therapy indeed.
Huh? I sense unknown presences drawing closer. But whoever they are, they don't seem to be followers of the old geezers.